5 Sneaky Secrets Navy Federal Will Never Tell You. Navy Federal is arguably one of the best credit unions in the country. With unbeatable perks like 0 monthly fees on most checking and savings accounts, better rates than most national banks, cashbacks, high-limit credit cards, and much more, they're definitely everyone's dream bank. But what if we told there are sneaky secrets Navy Federal wouldn't put up on their websites or ads? Yep, there are. So, make sure you watch this video to the end to learn more about some juicy benefits you wish you'd known of earlier. Let's get to it. Number 5. Use their household hack feature. I bet the first thing that comes to mind, as a non-customer of this amazing bank, when you hear of all the awesome deals they offer their customers is, how do I get in on these great offers since I'm not in the military? Well, you could open an account with them using what they call the household hack. With this hack, those that aren't in the military or have family members in the military can start banking with Navy Federal. The household hack enables you to open a bank account with them, provided that someone who does lives in the same house as you. As long as you share the same house address, you're good to go. So if you have someone that banks with them, have them give you their access number, which you'd provide at the bank during the registration process. So what are you waiting for? Go sign up today to start enjoying all the benefits Navy Federal has to offer. Now that you know how to register, let's move on to the number 4 secret. Number 4. They have an internal credit score. The Navy Federal has its own internal credit score. What this means is that they have their little crediting system that uses internal scores, which are different from your personal credit scores. Nevertheless, your personal credit does influence your internal scores on their crediting system. This internal credit score helps you get higher limits on credit cards and lower interest rates, and essentially helps get you approved when applying for products. The best part of internal scores is that even though you have a not-so-good credit score, you're still eligible for low interest rates and can get a credit limit of over $20,000, provided that your internal credit scores qualify. Because Navy Federal Credit Union is a relationship-based bank, their internal credit rating system is based on your relationship with them. Their credit score ranges from 100 to 450 based on your payment history, debt-to-income ratio, how long you've been banking with them, your personal credit score, etc. Pro tip: when they look at your credit score, they'll look at your TransUnion. To find out your internal score, you have to apply for a service. When you do, they normally send a mail containing that information. If not, you could call them to find out, and hope the employee who attends to you has the answers you seek. Number 3. Credit Limit Migration. Another service Navy Federal offers that you probably didn't know about is what they call credit limit migration. This is basically a process of transferring or reallocating your credit limit from one product to another. This service is only eligible for customers with unsecured credit cards and at least a year of good credit history. Also, you must have a minimum limit of $10,000 to move your credit from one card to another. This is particularly helpful if you are looking to get higher limits on some other product, as long as you meet the requirements. Number 2. 5 Unsecured Credit Cards. Still, on credit cards and some of the hidden mouth-watering offers Navy Federal has, we move on to the number of unsecured credit cards you can have. Did you know they have a variety of 5 different unsecured cards you can choose from? Yeah, that's true. They have the Cash Reward Card, the Go Rewards Card, the Platinum Card, the More Rewards Card, and the Premium Flagship Credit Card. However, most folks only know about 3 of these credit cards. All but the Black Flagship Credit Card have a credit limit of $50,000. We choose to call the Flagship Credit Card a premium because it attracts a yearly maintenance fee and offers you up to $80,000. Number 1. Lowering your APR. The number 1 sneaky secret Navy Federal will never tell you is that you could lower your APR. I know it might sound ludicrous, but it's actually true. You see, if you have a credit card with high interest, you could simply change that by requesting that your APR be adjusted to a lower rate. When you do get the interest rates on your credit card lowered, you get to pay less interest every month. But how do you expect them to tell you this secret when they're looking to get the most interest out of you as possible? That's why we're here for you. We've got you covered. To be eligible, however, you must have at least 12 months of good payment history with a credit product. Once you have that, you can just pick up the phone and tell them to lower your APR. As long as both your internal and TransUnion scores are good, you can enjoy up to a 6% reduction on your APR. Remember, credit card interest rates are not set in stone, so you can always have them reduced for being a good customer. That's all we've got for you on today's episode. Be sure to leave a like if you loved the video and subscribe to our channel for more useful tips. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.